Hi there, sorry I'm late for this flip grid. I've prepared a script in order to answer this flip grid. I'm going I'm going to use an anecdote in order to judge the criminal whom snatched the window in the video. Say the old lady, having lived as a pillar of her community for many years, was out strolling on a summer's day on her way to her chosen place of worship, when she spies one of her many acquaintances upon the opposite side of the roadway, who sadly strumps along with a grimace. In an effort to charitably brighten up the day of her compatriot, the kind, astute old lady engages in polite and friendly conversing. However, in a sly, sneaky, and suppressed swipe, the resident supple, surly, succulent, serrating scriminal snarks surreptitiously, baklava on face, and grabs the money purse of they across the street from the old woman, who is tragically entranced by the lady's sweetness, before the criminal belts off on a bicycle. Now, it wasn't the intention of the oldest woman for this awful frickering thing to formalize of unfortunate misfortune. In fact, she foresought a formal unfrightening and frolicking. So I surmise it would be unfair to judge the woman as guilty of high crimes and misdemeanors. And so, unfortunately, in appeal to logical consistency and enduring contempt of hypocrisy, I must conclude that the old lady's shadow, the man who saved her life by smashing the window, the stealer and criminal, assuming he had ill intent, is himself ill. But how do we know that the criminal is in fact evil? Perhaps he is the victim of an injustice to which the lady is a progenitor. Perhaps the lady complacently watched as the criminal man and his comrades were deprived of their rights, and were perhaps employed in indentured servitude. Perhaps the man is helping make aware the desperation of his material circumstances in the only way he is empowered to do so. That is often the plight of petty thieves. Or perhaps the criminal is himself helping the lady personally by engaging in illegal activities, keeping her away of the spontaneous dangers that could arise at any moment, i.e. a carbon monoxide gas leak, heightening her feeble senses and having her always live in the moment, indulging a lot more lively last of life.